Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my favourite makeup products, and some of these are drugstore, some are high end. I just sort of use a mixture, just sort of what I find works best for me. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight in and show you all of my favourite products, and I think there's enough here for a whole face. So my favourite primer first of all is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer. It's really good at giving you a glow under your makeup, and you can really see through your makeup the glow, and it's really soft. I've got some on the back of my hand and I don't think you can see how glowy it is. But it's really soft and it just makes you feel really fresh and awake, and I think it's only about £10 or so in Boots. I think there's another one as well, but I got the white bottled one. I also like the Estee Lauder mattifying primer, but I don't have that at the minute. I just got a sample of it, and it's really good at making your face matte because I've got oily skin. It keeps me matte the whole day, which is what I need basically. So my favourite foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I think mine's a bit too dark for me. I have it in the shade 2N1 Desert Beige, which is a bit too dark for me, but I'm going to get a lightener for it. It matches my skin when I've got a tan on, which isn't very often. But yeah, this is my favourite foundation, what? But yeah, I got a pump because it's like a pour out bottle and it was just too hard to work on the back of my hand. So yeah, it's really good. It's full coverage. It's a little bit expensive, but the pump helps you not pour out too much product. It's sort of really good at controlling how much you put in the back of your hand. And like I said, it's full coverage. I'm not sure, it's sort of just like a normal finish. It's not matte and it's not too glowy, but with the primer it's really good for a glow. So yeah, I really like this. I recommend it, although it's a bit expensive. My favourite powder, this is a pressed powder, is the Rimmel Clear Complexion, and I have it in the shade Transparent. I've hit pan on it. But yeah, this is my favourite pressed powder. I also like the matte one, Stay Matte I think you call it. But I find this one's good at sort of blurring out your imperfections as well as keeping you matte. That one just sort of makes you matte, but this one's good at making you look like your skin's blurred, and I really like it, and it's only £3 or £4 I think. I also like the Rimmel Max Perfection Loose Powder. It's a bit messy, but it's really good at setting your under eyes and stuff. And I've mine the shade Transparent as well, and it's really good. I really like this powder. My favourite bronzer, and you can't get this in the UK, I'm not sure if you can get it online, but it's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Mine's in the shade Light. So yeah, I love this bronzer, it's really nice. It's got quite a strong smell. It's sort of like a tropical-y smell, but it's really good, and it's really like buttery and creamy. Yeah, it's not too dark and it's not too light. It just gives you sort of nice bronze. And also I think it sort of has sort of like greyish undertones, so I use it for contouring as well, which is really good. So yeah, it's really easy to blend, and it was only $3 or $4 I think. Well, I think I got it in Walmart when I was in America last year, but yeah, I really like it. It's one of my favourites, and I'm going to be getting another one when it runs out. My favourite blush is the Bourjois, I'm not sure which one, it's like the wee one in the wee pink pot. Bourjois blush in Rose Fission, Frosted Rose. I really like this blush. I didn't used to wear it very much because it's sort of got like a talcum powdery smell, but I've started to use it more, and it's really pigmented, and it was only a couple of pounds as well, and I really like it. It just gives you a nice sort of like flush to your cheeks. It's got a little mirror as well, it's just good for travelling. My favourite highlight palette is the Sleek Solstice palette, and it's just got 4 shades in it. I don't really use the cream shade very much, but the times I do use it, I put it under my foundation. Then I put my foundation on top, and then I use one of the powder ones on top of it, and it gives you really good glow. It sort of is a good base under your makeup. Then you can top it up with one of these 3 shades, and it really does make your like highlight pop a lot better. So yeah, I like this palette. I think my favourite one is the purple one, although it's very bright. As you can see, it's quite and then the orange one's nice as well. I don't really use it very much, and I think the yellow one's more of a subtle glow. And then the cream one, you can't really see, but yeah, they're really pigmented, and it was about £10, and it's got a mirror. So thanks to my friend Ellie for recommending that for me. I've got highlight all over my hand. My favourite eyebrow pomade is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. Ugh, got highlight everywhere. I haven't really used it very much because I only use it in special occasions, like whenever I'm going out to parties or events and I want it to last. But it's really good. It keeps your eyebrows in shape all day, and I don't think you really need to set anything with it. It was quite well, it was about £15. It's not too bad, but I got mine I think I got mine in Beauty Bay, or whichever the one is it sends here, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really good, and like I said, it keeps your eyebrows in shape all day and it gives you really good definition. It's probably more for like evening do's, night do's, but it's really good, and I think I might start trying to wear it more often because I haven't worn it very much. I've got two favourite eyeshadow palettes. My first one is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette. I really like this. I got this when I was in America last year, and it's got like about 12 different shades, and you've got like highlighting for your inner corner, and you've got your browns and your purples and your pinks, and it smells like chocolate. I really like this palette, and I've used it quite a bit, although I think I'm going to start using it more because I've sort of been just doing brown, like smoky eyes, and I think I might try doing more pinks and purples and blues and stuff like that to get more wear out of it. But yeah, it's really good. I really like it, and it was quite expensive. I got it in America and it was about $50–60 or so. But yeah, I think it's really worth it. The colours are really easy to blend, they're really pigmented, and they're just really pretty in little heart shapes. So yeah, I highly recommend that palette. And my second favourite palette, which is the drugstore one, is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. And this is the Flawless palette. My friend Ellie got me this for my birthday and I really like it. It's got really good matte colours, matte browns, and some pinks and a few greeny colours, and there's a couple of blues as well. These are so pigmented. I was really surprised at how like easy to blend they were and how pigmented they were. And you've got shimmers and mattes as well. So I usually use these for like transition colours, and then I just choose my look from whatever sort of colours I'm using. I sort of pick out of it. It's a really good palette and it's affordable as well. I think you've got about 4, don't know how many shades you've got loads. So yeah, it's a really good palette, really recommend it. And I'm going to try some of the other ones as well because I really like the range. My favourite mascara, I haven't really heard anyone talking about this, maybe I just haven't really been looking enough, but my auntie got me this a couple of Christmases ago and I've been using it ever since. It's amazing. This is the L'Oreal Paris Volume Million Lashes in So Couture. It's the one in the purple. I know you can get like a blue one and a gold one. This is my favourite one and I have mine in black. It's really good. It doesn't clump, and I don't know if you can see the wand. It's just sort of like it's quite thin. But yeah, I never get any clumps of this mascara, and it makes your lashes really, really long and separated. It gives you some volume as well. I'm not sure if this is as voluminous as I remember it being. Maybe they changed the formula, but I use it every day and it gives you really long lashes, and I just love it. It's my favourite, and so far I haven't been using anything else but this. I threw all my other ones out because I love this one so much, so yeah, I really recommend this one. My favourite lipstick is the Maybelline Colour Sensational in Velvet Beige 630. I got this quite recently and it's really nice colour. It's sort of like a dark browny reddy colour. I love this lipstick so much. It's my favourite one. I've been wearing it all the time. I really like Maybelline lipsticks. They're my favourite ones, and I've got loads of different colours. I've got a few mattes as well, and yeah, this is definitely my favourite one, and it stays all day. It's just, I love it. It's great. It's a really nice colour. Favourite setting spray, I need to mix it, is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Fixing Mist. This is the only setting spray I have, so I don't really have anything else to compare it against. But I really like this. It really does keep your makeup in place, and it's a really fine mist. It sort of just settles on your face. You can just feel it, and then it just dries and keeps your makeup in place all day. So I really like this. It's just really fine. It keeps everything in place all day, and I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the products, just give me a shout. And yeah, I hope it gives you some ideas for different products you could try. I really do recommend the mascara. It's my favourite mascara. But yeah, any of those products are really good, and some of them you have to get online, but I really like them all. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye, see you next time.